Kuwait Journalists Association hosted a workshop on media ethics organized by Al-Watan newspaper. Various journalists benefited from the one-day workshop, which was presented by a visiting U.S. media expert professor. Here is more on this workshop in this report by Salim Al-Kandari.
The workshop explored various thoughts and definitions of media ethics. That media ethics are rules of behavior or moral principles that guide our actions in given situations.
My main purpose of coming is just to share ideas, with journalists here in Kuwait, especially in relation to media ethics. So that is the central idea. The whole thing is to drive home the point that it is not just enough to say you're a practicing journalist. It's also very important for you to understand what you need to do as a journalist and how you conduct your own affairs so that you come across as a professional, just like lawyers, just like accountants, just like any other person, any other profession, But because we have few bad eggs here and there, they tend to give the profession an entirely different meaning. Now, there are other things we looked at which we will maybe not discuss in this, but I can let you into the secret. For instance, would you want to work, under a woman as a boss? So many people said no. And a number of people said, look, the moment I have a woman as my boss, I'm going to resign and go do something else. That's very interesting, but that's not the topic for this. Yeah, but those are some of the preliminary results, which we got.
Ethics specifically refer to the application of rational thought by media professionals when they are deciding between two or more competing moral choices.
What is important is that there are various levels of loyalty. Like he said, your conscience is number one. Because you can't run away from your conscience. Anywhere you go, your conscience goes with you. The owners of the newspaper can sack you, but your conscience is there all the time. And all of us have our own conscience.
Kuwait Journalists Association hosted today a workshop about media ethics presented by a visiting professor from the States, just to give journalists an idea about ethics and how they should conduct their work and what they ought to do and ought not to do. From Kuwait Journalists Association, this is Salim Al-Kandari reporting for the English News.